you hear me alright? I'm just having a look where I can find the chat. Oh, great. Reading this as well. I should. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Nice to connect. Just doing some edits and then we're going to dive right in. My mic is very soft. Using the lowercase, we just change the volume. Is that a bit better? Can you hear better? Now, can you hear better? I think there's a bit of a lag. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Beautiful souls. I wonder if cranking that up made a difference. Alright, let's add some incense for our beautiful participants. Some nice sage. This is white sage. Oh, African sage, wild African sage, yeah, to be exact. Very, very powerful. Really powerful. And plant medicine doesn't always have to be ingested. It can definitely be utilized, just like I've got the plants next to you here. And just by connecting to their energies, you can align with their frequencies, which is very, very profound. Try and get this microphone closer. And some white sage for everyone. This 11:11 portal was quite intense. In New York and leading up to the 11:11 portal, people were doing, it's intense with the solar flares, the Schumann resonance, the earthquakes, everything that was happening. It was just so intense. Incredible energies of it. Very illuminating. Definitely a lot is shifting and traveling, a lot is passing through us with these photons from the sun. And we are also experiencing great evolutionary shifts in our consciousness with our DNA being activated and moved and motivated. There's a lot happening, and it's quite an intense time to be alive and to be in this arena with each and every one of you. Static. Oh my word. bit better. I'm going to be sweating though, because I don't have, I'm going to have the fan on now. And the headphones, I'm going to use these. Listen to some good vibes. I think it's enough. But still static. It's so weird. Let me check the connection. I do have this cover on. Maybe I should try this one. Let me know if you can hear me now. This is a little bit better. I changed the mic. Static gone. Okay, cool, nice. Alright, so it was definitely the mic. The other headset. No worries. Thank you for illuminating me. I appreciate you. Just hope this is, yeah, it should work. Let's give it a bash. The cable is not as long as the other one, but it should graft just as well. Interesting. Thank you. So yeah, this is a very beautiful time. So like I was mentioning before, there's an incredible amount of energies flowing through and out of Mother Earth, into Mother Gaia. There's a great collective consciousness, and it's intense. There's nothing holding back. Now the energies are moving forward, and now we are being elevated, and it's quite beautiful, to be perfectly honest. So let me know in the comments down below what you would like to find out. Let's just have a look. We've got love, family, relationships. We've got a lot of different factors we can hone in on and concentrate and focus on. Yes, I forgot to do that. Let me do that quickly. For real, you can barely hear my voice, even if I put the microphone like here. Interesting. Yeah, it's true. It's gonna be a bit weird. Let me try the other one again. Maybe I didn't put the jack in properly. better? Is that better now? Let me know what you think. Echo 1, Bravo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hear me? Oh, nice one. Like proper. Like no static, no problems. I think it was just the jack. The jack wasn't in properly. Alright. Sweet. Love the ladybug. A ladybug. That is so cool. I love ladybugs. Okay, let me see if I can go back here. All the messages that are interfering. It can very well be. Yeah, absolutely. Absolument. Let's see if I can go onto this one. YouTube. I want to try and go into the live on another device. Okay. Seems like I need to change switch. But if I switch, okay, let me go back to here. This is always so fascinating trying to set this all up, but it's cool. It's fantastic. Almost ready. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and send a WhatsApp to myself on the laptop with a message that I want to. I want to pin the message. Let's have a look. Alright, loading messages. I wonder if you can still see me. Oh, there it is there. Okay, cool. Got it. Link devices. Link a device. Yep. You can still see me. Thank you. This is all very fascinating. I love the smell of white sage. And dragon's blood. Alright, so that is linked. Just waiting for the messages to load up on the screen. Thank you for your patience. Mic check. Thank you, Aquarian. Yeah, lots and lots of love to you, Aquarian. Let's have a look at some cards for you, Aquarian. At least I can keep the fan on, so that's always a good thing. Alright, there you go. Finally. Copy. I see you. I see you too. Thank you. All right, Let's see if we can pin that. Yeah, pin message. Okay, that should. Oh, there you go. It stays on the top. All right, I think we are almost 100% set up. Oh, mic is good. Video is working. That's great. Thank you so much, Aquarian. I really appreciate your help. Let me go out of that one. This one should work again. Okay. Bueno. Okay. Aquarian, sacred Aquarian. Enki. Okay, card has fallen out. Wow, so the card that's fallen out for you, Enki, is beautiful Earth. Earth is a very, very powerful card, and I mean, I'm looking at these cards for the point, and this is from the heart chakra. So it's like the Earth is wrapping itself around you, providing you with a lot of love. Ah, thank you so much. You're so cool. Yeah, I really appreciate that. So Earth is also number 33. It's a very beautiful master number. I'm sure, is it 53? 53. My eyes. Check it out. I hope you can see it. Yeah, I think there's a bit of lag on my side, but it's all good. I'm sure you can see the card. Okay, so that is a wonderful card to come up for you. Let's have a look at the Mystic Moon Oracle card for you. See what... Ooh, okay. These cards are just diving out. They're like, yay, I want to come out. Set me free. Oh, singing bowl. Drum. Can you imagine me playing the drum at the moment? I'm sure I'll be very popular with our neighbors downstairs. Thank you. There we go. A new moon in Libra. Oh, wow. Very beautiful card. Sure. And interesting, we just had, before this full moon that just passed, we had a new moon in Libra. Use this time to find balance in your relationships and cultivate a sense of peace and harmony, drawing on Libra's romantic and cooperative energies. Very nice card coming up for you. Let's have a look what the Starseed Oracle has to say for you. Just connecting to your vibration with gratitude. I've never done a late night. Inner Earth, all these messages from the Earth for you. I'm blown away. I'm really loving this. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. All right, so I really do love that. The Earth is speaking to you, so I'm sure with your Lightarian magic that you do, in the Reiki healing and everything else that you do, you're definitely connected with Mother Earth. Cosmic Heart, oh bless you. Cosmic Heart is a very beautiful card. An Inner Earth card for you. Thank you for that. Wow, we're sharing oracles. Yeah, it's so cool. Love it. You should open up your own YouTube channel, then we can do a collaboration. That'll be pretty rad. All right, let's have a look. Roots and wings. What are the roots and wings sharing with you today? And whoever you are, wherever you are, just send a shout out. If you'd like a card reading, I'm here for you. If you're able to donate, thank you. If you're not able to donate, don't stress. It's all about sharing and loving and caring and nurturing and being of service for the highest good of everybody. There's your card. Potential. Beautiful card popping up for you. Potential. Okay, potential. Unleash your inner potential and transcend
self-limitations. That's a beautiful card to come up for you, Aquarian. Very, very beautiful card. I love that. I do feel there's a lot happening with you, and I know from a personal viewpoint, you're going through a lot of shifts and changes. Three beautiful souls have crossed over onto the other side, and I know when that happened to me many times in my life, maybe not three in a row, but I had a lot of support from the other side afterwards. It just felt like all of a sudden I had people coming in, helping me, and people saw me, and it was because of my loved ones that had crossed over. So I don't know, have you ever felt that before? I don't know if this camera is on point. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. It's very pertinent. Yeah, you can chat. Okay. Okay, so Ricard, I think Ricard is saying to you basically from the other side, stop holding back and open yourself up to the love that he wants to send you from the other side. Yes, his love is for everybody, and obviously for the partner that he was with, it feels like there were a lot of people that are going to miss him. Quite a lot of people. There's an energy around him that's asking you to don't forget, reminisce, of course, nostalgia. Don't feel like he's not beside you, because he is beside you. He's always beside you. In the blink of an eye, he can be with you. He is busy going through his transition at the moment, viewing many different aspects of his life. You always made him smile. Yes, there were moments when both of you were frustrated, but there were so many more moments that are enhanced now, where you both made one another smile. You both brought the energy in of pure unconditional love. Mm. And there's something about his mom that he's asking you. Um, he just wants to say that he's very sorry that he couldn't live longer. He couldn't be on this side or participate longer in this life. He wanted to swing back and meet up with you again in the future. It's almost like unfinished business, unresolved. He knows that everybody that misses him and loves him, he can feel their energy. He has no regrets. He says on the other side, it's a lot lighter. It's more brilliant, more cosmic. Yeah, he's just saying he loves you. He wishes you. He hopes that you find true love one day, and that you stay in that romance for a long time. I'm showing him the images that you shared with me. Yeah, very beautiful. Ah, thank you. So his mom. Then it's your mom. Your mom is still on this side. There's an energy of your mom, like a mom. There's a closeness, there's a fondness, there's a memory. Did he know your mom very well? Okay, got it. So, so I think there's just some sadness there that he's not there for you, your mom. Mm, yeah, it's just siblings behind. He's saying it's very brilliant on the other side. He can go around and he can immediately see everybody he needs to see immediately. There's no hesitation. His healing is still intensifying. This was one of his exit points. It was a deliberate exit point. It wasn't unforeseen from his spirit's point of view. But quite a few beings or souls, even another client of mine as well, she also encountered quite a few people that have just crossed over. And she was quite flabbergasted by it. She was like, what is happening? Okay, so Ricard is saying that he doesn't want you to feel alone, like lonely, because you can't feel or touch or sense. I think you can sense him though. He says he wishes he could touch you, similar to that movie Ghost, where I think it's Patrick Swayze goes through the medium and is able to, Whoopi Goldberg, and is able to touch the other being. Yeah. A lot of love. I don't know if he enjoyed birds, nature. It's just I'm getting this feeling of bird life, nature, almost like a jungle. But mountains, nature, and home. It just feels very, very homely. A beautiful space where I feel re-energized, revitalized, and that's where he is. And once again, he's saying no regrets. Everything and anything that happened, it was for his highest good and the highest good of all involved. Certain things could have been handled a little bit differently from his side and from others, but for the most of it, no regrets. There's a warmth coming through, so I think the two of you fit very beautifully together. There's a warmth and a wholeness, like you matched really well. You were his earth and he was your star. And he doesn't want you to be sad anymore. Yeah, he doesn't want you to be sad, doesn't want you... He says it's difficult, it's hard, he understands, but he's asking, please, no regrets, no feelings of... Jy moet nie te leeggesteld wees nie, jy moet nie te veel trane hê nie. Feel me in your heart. It's like feel me in your heart. I'm with you, beside you. And don't take too much time off work. He can see everybody else who's crossed over. He says he's not yet met everyone. He's still in a transition period. So as you mentioned before, his mom is on the other side. He hasn't yet seen her. They may have helped him in crossing over, but the energy is still, his energy is still transitioning. He says the angels are real. He doubted them sometimes. He says, but they're really, really real, and they're really, really cool. Exquisite energy. All right, well, thank you. I think once he's settled on the other side, he'll have more messages for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's have a look. Who else is in the live? Who else is in the live? Sacred blessings. I think what we can do, and we might do, is we'll go through the zodiac, and Jane, yes, hi Jane Ferreira, doing well, thank you so much, thank you for joining. Oh, hi Nicole, Bless you, Nicole. Yes. All right, Aquarian, thank you. Oh, all right, I understand. Thank you, Jane. Oh, bless you. I think once he has transitioned properly, then he'll be able to give you some beautiful personalized, yeah, through the connection. Okay, so for Jane, is that right? For Jane, hope is never lost. He's giving you a rose, and the rose is yellow. He's saying hope is never lost. Don't feel despondent, and um, don't feel disconnected. When you pray, when you connect, when you align your frequencies with his, then immediately he's able to connect with you. He's showing me a rainbow. He's saying, whenever you see a rainbow, just remember him. He loves rainbows. And you're doing so well. Something that you're doing, Janie, you're doing so well. Nicole Brown. Jane, okay. Okay, so for Jane, he says you can see the other beings on the other side, but he hasn't connected with them yet. So yeah, Nicole, oh, his best friend. Beautiful. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, he's feeling a lot of emotions. So this period, I think it's over the next 30 days. It's like a letting go and the releasing and the healing for our loved ones as they go through the veil. To connect with them so early, yeah, he's really happy about it. Yeah, Jane, there's definitely forgiveness. I think that's why he's bringing through the rose. 100% forgiveness, yes. And he's showing me the rainbow. So whenever you see a rainbow, just know that that's him peeping out from the clouds at you. But it's also, there's an intense energy and vibration of love, transcendence, sincerity, and hope. He's asking you to feel hope again. Because you're feeling a little bit hopeless, like you weren't there for him, you couldn't do more for him, and there really wasn't anything that you could do. This was his ticket, yeah, to the other side. Sure, there's a strong connection to Jane and to Henki, of course. I don't know, with Henki he's showing me some drinking games, so I don't know if you guys like to drink together. Yeah, and just have fun and try to chase the happy moments. Yeah, very beautiful. With regards to his mother, he does see her on the other side. He hasn't connected 100%. He's still healing all his entire life here. Sometimes it takes up to 90 days. Jane, it is forgiven. You do not need to carry this in your heart anymore. Ricard. He feels your love. He says it's different when you don't have a body and you don't have a brain, with all the complications of the ego and the filtrations of that. And you're right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. And you're right, I'm wrong, all those things. When you're in spirit, you don't have that. There's just a surrender, a gentle release. He says he will see all of you at his funeral. He will be with guardian angels. He says you can't believe it, but they're really real. They helped him to cross over. Yeah, there was a lot of pain. But try and remember the good times. And he's showing me a board game. I don't know if it's Monopoly or he's showing me a board game and he's saying, try and remember when he won or when he had a good time, or and just remember his laughter. Don't know if it was card games, but he is showing me a board game. And Nicole. Okay, so when I say your name, Nicole, he goes like this, very close to my heart. Well, Monopoly King, okay. Okay, alright, great. Yeah, he says he was the boss with Monopoly. So with sorry Nicole, we're coming back to you. With June, have you got children, June? Just feels like he wants you to be happy with your children or your young ones. Do you work with children? Nicole has never let me down, never disappointed me. She was the reason why I woke up some mornings. Some mornings I couldn't get up. I didn't want to get up. No one knew that I was going to cross over. It was a... Thank you, Aquarian. I chose that moment because I didn't want a big fanfare. I didn't want... I didn't want all the balloons and flowers. I wanted to go quickly, without any guilt or shame. Once again, he's saying, hope is not lost. June. Hope is not lost. I don't know. If you feel hopeless at the moment, it's not lost. Okay. You're welcome. Something about his father will not forgive him. Does anyone know anything about that? My father doesn't want to forgive me. My father doesn't want to see past something. I'm not too sure what that means. If anyone can elaborate that for me. I think his dad wanted him to have a different life to what he had, and if his father can forgive him and just accept that this is exactly as it was, then maybe they were very close. But there seems to be there were differences of opinions, differences of lifestyles. No, I'll give myself a somatic hug. Thank you. Okay, Nicole. Yeah, it's very linked in. All right. Nicole, your boyfriend that you've currently got, have you got a boyfriend at the moment? I don't know, Hinky, if you can answer that for me. Do you know? To move away from the boyfriend, because that'll be good. It just feels like it's or to move in with the boyfriend. But I'm not too sure if it's such a. There seems to be some conflict, some. But like we mentioned before, he's still healing, so all his memories, past, present, and future, are all still sorting themselves out with the boyfriend. Okay. Okay. So the best way to explain it, 1st of October 2025. Well done. Congratulations. That's amazing. Was Ricard very possessive over you, Nicole? Did he love you very, very much? Like, were you guys like joined at the hip kind of thing? And I think you finding love again, but like a real love, a proper love, Nicole, has helped you tremendously. There is happiness there. All right, so it's the polar opposite from what he showed me before. So there's happiness there. Yeah. Yeah, totally can understand that, Nicole. So there's a lot of healing that still needs to be done from everyone. He's ready to sit by each and every one of you and hold your hands for June. Jane. Mm. I think the polar opposite there is that he hopes his dad can forgive him for leaving. I think that's where the forgiveness comes in. And not so much the lifestyle on the path, but because his life needed to exit, he needed to ascend. It's interesting because Beverly came in. Bev, baby girl. There's a lot of trauma around in the family. It's like everybody in the family has seen their fair share of trauma, pain, and suffering. He always wanted to be, he was always like the lighthouse, like the light bulb, switched on, positive, and moths used to be attracted to his light. And he used to give so much of himself that sometimes he was depleted, but he knew that he could give more, so he did, because he wanted people to be happy. It's almost like he shone so brightly that his bulb burst, in a way, if you can look at it that way. His flame burnt very quickly because he was always attuned to everybody's needs and feelings and emotions. Okay. Okay. Oh, soft kitty. Okay, so he says he'll miss all of you physically. He says that is the whole reason why we incarnate, is to be able to touch, to feel, to love, and then to experience the release. It's a journey. And he says one day each and every one of you will be there, and he will be on the other side, waiting for you. Thank you, Ricard. Talk about it. Sure. Burning some beautiful bay leaf just to release and say thank you, thank you. Love and light, peace, harmony, happiness, joy, positive vibrations. It's showing me there's some books left behind. If you could share those out, books or. All right. Okay, so June, Jane. Sorry, the tears, I can't read nicely. Jane. Okay, so as Ricard is understanding it from the other side, the calling for souls to go back, it's not something that they can oh, it's beautiful. It's not something they've got control over. And when we are in the spirit world, we decide until what age we're going to live, and then we have an exit point. And at that exit point, we've got an opportunity to leave or to stay. And it's not about abandoning, no. It's more like he can walk alongside you now in the light, and he can help you so that you don't stub your toe. So he can also protect you like a guardian angel. He wants you to think of him as your guardian angel in this moment. And he's busy working on his wings. Um, and once he's qualified, he's got his wings, he says about he says around about September next year he should qualify and get his wings. Yeah, you need to hold on to hope, Jane, very, very strongly. And you need to feel him with you. Maybe there's a chain or a necklace that he gave you or that he's left. Wear that so that you can feel him around you. A bracelet, even if there's something, a bracelet feels like it's metal, if it's sterling silver or gold, something small, delicate, or bold and beautiful. And don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Jane, are you going to be having children, or did you have children? Do you work with children? There seems to be positive energy around you and kids. I'm not too sure what this is all about. Okay, many children. So Jane, you need to focus on your children. Please make each and every one of them your reason for living, and remind them to treat each day as a blessing. Remind them that each day we have an opportunity to love each other and to honor each other and to worship each other. And we never know when that time is up. And that's why you need to continue showing your children the way. Don't allow any of them to forget him or to forget the goodness in his heart. We all have rotten pieces of ourselves sometimes, shadows, shadow aspects. And he couldn't always be perfect, but he did his best, blazing forward, always. Blazing. She mustn't give up hope. So Jane, you mustn't give up hope. No. Absolutely, Aquarian. You're right. You're spot on. You're on the money there. Oh, bless. He says he remembers your voices as well, and your laughter. He says with the 5 kids. Wow. Okay. He will always be their uncle on the other side. He will show up to each and every one of their birthdays. Okay, so you were 16 years old when you had your first child and 20 years old now. My mom, I think she was 17 when she had her first child. My oldest sister, she's in the UK. Okay, I just want to have a look at these cards. Oops, and ask Ricard, sorry, to have a look with me. Okay. Exactly. I have no more earthly worries. Always point you in the right direction. So much better now. And we're with the rest of the family. Yeah. Standing right beside you. Yeah. Yep. Healthy and better. And you will be together again. just a thought away. That's all very, very true. Oh wow, there I've got it. Okay, so 20 years old is the first child, 16 years old, 11 years old, 9 years old, and 5 years old. Oh, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he's become one of your guides. Definitely, guardian angel. 100%. Do you want me to show the camera? See, I hope you can see from that viewpoint, that angle. There's a lag on my side. It's a beautiful card as well. I think with the lives, it doesn't show it up nicely. It shows it back to front. It's still very beautiful. Excuse me. That's wonderful. All right. So Jane, Nicole, and Aquarian, sending you so much love, sending you so much light, positivity. Know that he's always with you. He's never far away, just around the corner. He loves you. No regrets. No regrets. Almost like a sensation of don't feel the loss of me. Jane, I completely understand what you're saying. Completely. As being human, we do understand that and we do feel that, and it's understandable. From the spirit world, when Creator or God or creation calls the souls back, we don't have a choice. We have to answer the call. But only when they do call us. And the why we don't understand until we reach the other side. We can never understand it. Yeah, of course he does. He looks over Jane and Nicole, Jane, all your kids. He was showing me the children, and I thought you actually were like a nursery school teacher, because there were children around you, and I was like, wow, a lot of kids. Yeah, he does look over every day. You're right, 100%. His presence is leaving. It's just he's not strong enough to stay for a long period of time. So when he is strong enough, by next year September, he will have his wings. Then each and every one of you will feel his tremendous love. But until then, you will feel his presence. It's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Thank you, Aquarian. I'm going to burn some dragon's blood for us. Dragon's blood is a beautiful scent. Also, beautiful spirits. What star sign was he? Oh, there's another message. Oh, for me? Oh, we are so connected. Thank you. I accept that. I acknowledge that. Thank you. That's a beautiful card. Whew. So many emotions. So many emotions. All right, so Ricard has he's shifted. He knows Jane. He knows Jane Ferreira. He knows. He wants you to know that he loves you so much. He says you're struggling with everything that happened, and he wants you to know that everything is as it should be. Nine of Swords is coming up. Nine of Swords is all about this energy that you're feeling right now is deep, deep sadness. Such a deep sadness. It's a feeling of I don't know how to go on anymore. Anxiety, worry, nightmares, fear, and insomnia, guilt, mental despair, overwhelming stress. So try and forgive yourself. That's the best thing we can do, as we are left on the other side, or on this side. They are on the other side. One of the forgiveness prayers that helps me. Thank you, Aquarian. I salute the divinity in you too. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for helping me out with the mic. I literally tucked my mum in. I thought, okay, let me go to sleep, and I just felt so like I need to do something, and obviously I know now what I needed to do. So I'm grateful that I could be of service to each and every one of you. Okay, so thank you, Jane, for allowing me to be of service. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Aquarian, for introducing me to your friend, your beloved. Like soulmates, eh? You're welcome. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Jane. You're welcome. Six of Swords has popped out. The Six of Swords is all about transition. That's what he's doing. He's going through a transition from one shore to the other. Just allow it to happen. Allow it to happen. Accept that which we cannot change. Ho'oponopono prayer is very beautiful. It's, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. But you place your hands on your heart and you connect with your heart and you say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And you can give yourself a hug. Yeah. You just squeeze both shoulders and you just squeeze down. Whenever you get stuck, whenever you're feeling a little bit stuck, you just say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Keep saying that. That'll help you tremendously. I think it's helped a lot of people through their lives. And if you guys can, just heart or like this live. I don't know how to do that. I think you click on the smiley face, and oh no, I'm sure there's a like button somewhere. I just don't see it from my point of view. But if you guys could like. Any of you like a tarot card reading? On the house. Or any of you into tarot cards? Or like and share. Thank you. It's very late for us South Africans, isn't it? You're feeling the lightning deck, the one behind me. It's the medicine cards. Alright, I can do that for you with pleasure, yeah. I actually like working with the medicine cards. I don't know if you've seen them before. They're animals, and the animals speak through the cards. It's very beautiful. Yeah, we can do that for sure. 100%. So let's do a Celtic cross spread for you, brother. Let's see where I can place these. I hope that's not in the view of the camera. Wow, there's so much lag on this video of mine. But yeah, thankfully, Aquarian, you. That's the one, okay, that's the one. Cool, got it. Alright, so this is for Henki. Alright, they're asking me to do like a dealer's shuffle. You know, when you split the deck and you do like a butterfly shuffle. Alright, first card is the bear card. Bear card is coming up for you, and this card is introspection. This is what you're currently going through at the moment, a lot of introspection. And think of a bear when a bear goes into its cave and the bear takes some time out. That's what you're doing. You know, but let it be like 3 or 4 days, not 3 or 4 weeks. I want you to keep your job, man. But bear medicine is coming up. You need to take this time out and really heal like the bear does. The bear definitely heals during this time, during its time when they go into hibernation. And I think you're doing that. I think you are honoring that medicine. The major challenge for you, excuse me, is the jaguar. And jaguar medicine is your lesson at the moment. I'm just going to have a quick look in the book. Jaguar, integrity and impeccability. Integrity and impeccability. It's very important for you to align with integrity and impeccability right now. That is the lesson. Alright, so let's just have a look. Jaguar. If Jaguar is roaming your dreams or reality today, its primal role may be rewarding you for maintaining your integrity in some situation where you could have easily misused your authority. You may have been unwilling to pass judgment on another or to be self-serving. Were you especially kind to someone or do a good deed that was unexpected? If so, allow the recognition to fill you with a feeling of well-being and continue to serve with compassion and open-hearted integrity. So the whole message behind Jaguar now for you, Hinky, is to allow yourself to find that integrity and to move forward with that. Like and share, like and share. You're going through a massive transformation at the moment with the butterfly medicine. Butterfly medicine is very powerful, very noble, and only through the butterfly, this transformation, can we then reach who we are truly becoming. And this is sitting in your south of your Celtic knot spread. Celtic cross. I want to say Celtic knot all the time. Anyway, it's all good. Celtic knot, Celtic cross. Is also the number 9. You've got 2 number 5s. 51, there's a 5 there, and 5. That means it's a bit of chaos. 5 in the tarot is a little bit of crazy energy, a little bit of conflict, a little bit of sadness. Yeah. So just maintain your balance and understand that the butterfly energy is helping you through this. Then we've got buffalo medicine that's coming up for your in the west of your reading. In the west with the buffalo medicine, that is all about abundance and prayers. So when buffalo comes into your reading, it means that your prayers are being answered. You were asking quite a few things, and the buffalo has stepped up and said, I'm here to honor you. I'm here, I'm listening to you. I'm honoring your sacred being and taking you to the next chapter. Raccoon. Wow, that's above you. And raccoon, I just want to make 100% sure of the message from raccoon. I know the story of raccoon, how the alpha stands watch as the whole family of raccoons then ransack wherever they're going. And that's a generous protector. So the generous protector is above you. And in my mind, I'm saying that's Ricard, and obviously your guardian angel, your spirit guides. They are guarding you. They are fiercely guarding you at the moment, and they are watching over you. In the future, or in the east, you've got this beautiful hawk coming through, and that's messages of hope, messages of release, messages of joy, messages of good vibrations coming through for you, Henki. Oh, let me just switch this back on again. Okay, try and make as little noise as possible. Okay, wow, you got moose energy that's coming through. Moose is a very powerful card. We don't have moose in South Africa. We don't have raccoons either, or buffalo, but we have got wildebeest. We don't have bears, unless you count the polar bears at Joburg Zoo, but that's not really. Master Jesus, thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate that. I accept that. Okay, so this for you, Henki, is self-esteem. The medicine here is self-esteem. Excuse me. You have a reason to feel good about something you have accomplished on your journey. This may be a habit you have broken, a completion of some sort, an insight on a goal, or a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. It is a time of feeling harmonious pride and of recognizing those who aided you in the process. Okay, very beautiful. Dolphin medicine is around you. Dolphin medicine is all about breathing. It's about your mana. So now in your environments where you're going to be going to maybe possibly 3 different funerals, recognize and remember that you need to breathe. You need to breathe, you need to engage your parasympathetic nervous system so that you're not at a loss. So breath work is very important for you now. Please breathe. All right, you're fearing. Okay, with the ant medicine, it's a lot of hard work, but I just want to. I love Almoria. There was a lady who did my guide drawing for me many years ago, and that's exactly how my guide looked. Okay, so ant medicine is patience. You need to be patient, and it's something that you're hopeful of becoming, and something that you're also fearful of because you don't like to be too patient over everything. So the patience card is coming up for you. It's almost a sensation of the African ants when they take down a tree. It happens within a year. And you could think these tiny little ants take down this entire tree. It is time to show a little trust and patience in some life situation. So you need to trust and show some patience. You may have forgotten that you will always receive that which you need at the time you need it the most. It is not on the horizon or just around the next anthill. You may need to use some strategy. How can you put to use your power of creation until it arrives? Whatever it means to you at this time. And is working for the good of the whole, are you? If you are, be assured that the whole wants the same goodness for you and that it will be provided. That's a lovely message for you. And the outcome card for you is Otter, a very powerful medicine. It's like medicine woman, woman medicine. Woman medicine, very powerful message coming through. Otter, so playful, coquettes by the stream, the medicine of woman, the realized dream. So when we have a look at this, it may be time to examine your feelings about sharing the bounty of your life with others. Otter may be saying to you that the finer qualities of women need to be striven for in both men and women so that a unity of spirit can be achieved. And this would involve the destruction of jealousy and of all the acts of anger which stem from that fear. It would mean keeping a hawk eye, that's interesting that it came up, a hawk eye on your ego and maintaining total trust. It would mean a world full of people coming together to honor the rights of each person to be. If you have drawn this symbol, Otter may be telling you to become the playful child and to simply allow things to unfold in your life. It may be time to stop your addiction to worrying. Otter also teaches the importance of not hanging on to material. Raphael, that's interesting. Thank you. Awakening presence. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love that. It's very beautiful. Okay. Um, in looking at how you can learn from Otter's habits, you might look at the joyousness of the receptive side of your nature. Have you given yourself a gift recently? Have you received any messages in your meditations? Become Otter and move gently into the river of life. Flow with the waters of the universe. This is the way of balance, female receptive energy. Honor it. In doing so, you will discover the power of woman. So I know because you are gay, I know that you honor your sacred femininity. So that is a very beautiful energy to honor. And it's basically just saying keep going with that energy, keep flowing with that energy. Don't stop, and be a bit playful if you can. Um, that'll be good for you. Just that playfulness, that's that that beautiful energy that comes through for you. So thank you, Aquarian. Is there anybody else who would like a short reading? I don't mind. I'm here for you. Although this wasn't really a short reading, was it? But yeah, I'm here. Pick a tarot card, I think. Tarot deck, shall we say? Tarot card deck. Oh, we can play with the Sacred Spirit. I haven't tried them in the Celtic cross manner. Thank you for your blessings. Yes, Nicole, we have time. All right. So, Nicole, are you okay with the tarot, or would you like the same as Hinky? Would you also like the medicine cards? I'm glad for the day I met you too, sacred brother. Yeah, we're all on a path of awakening and remembering. And you're welcome. Remember to keep liking the live. It does help the algorithms. I think there's 3 likes. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you. Medicine cards as well. Alright, cool. Let's have a look. So Nicole Brown. Got it. Nicole Brown. Okay, let's have a good shuffle here. Everyone can hear me alright? Not whispering too softly for everyone. Okay, it feels like this is the reading for you. Alright, so here we go. Snake energy is coming up as your first card. Snake energy is very powerful. It's about transformation. Let's just read a little bit for you. Transmutation. Apologies. And remember, we are in the year of the snake, so that's quite apt. This medicine teaches you on a personal level that you are a universal being. Through accepting all aspects of your life, you can bring about the transmutation of the fire medicine. This fire energy, when functioning on the material plane, creates passion, desire, procreation, and physical vitality. On the emotional plane, it becomes ambition, creation, resolution, and dreams. On the mental plane, it becomes intellect, power, charisma, and leadership. When the snake energy reaches the spiritual plane, it becomes wisdom, understanding, wholeness, and connection to the Great Spirit. Great Spirit is Creator, yes. If you have chosen the symbol, there is a need within you to transmute some thought, action, or desire so that wholeness may be achieved. So right now, obviously, with the passing of your best friend, you're not feeling whole. So try and get that wholeness. This is heavy magic. But remember, magic is no more than a change in consciousness. Become the magician or the enchantress, transmute the energy, and accept the power of the fire. So that's very beautiful. Oh wow. Nicole, you have some. You have a reading here from your beautiful spirit brother Aquarian. Oh, let's say Octarian. Wow. All right, so it was my time to go. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I'm just a thought away. Oh, that's a nice one, eh? I'm surrounded by loving animals. The earth is our school. That's very true. I watch over you every day. Isn't that wonderful? That's a beautiful reading. Thank you, Aquarian. Very beautiful. Okay. Let us continue. Your major lesson or trial at the moment is squirrel medicine. Squirrel is number 26, and the medicine there is gathering. So let's understand a bit deeper about squirrel for you. Squirrel teaches you to plan ahead for the winter. All right, let's go deep into, yes. So the lesson behind here is lighten your load if you have gathered too many things that do not serve you. These things can include thoughts, worries, pressures, stresses, or gadgets that have been broken for years. In understanding the balance involved in gathering, you need to look at the idea of circulating the stock of what you have gathered. Call the nearest thrift shop or store and give the gadgets to someone who can benefit from them. If something no longer grows corn for you, then it is time to let it go. Squirrel has another lesson which can aid you if you observe what is obvious and which can prepare you for anything. It has to do with the safe place in which to put your gatherings. This safe place is an untroubled heart and mind, and that which is gathered to put in this place is wisdom and caring. The energies gathered will set your mind and your heart free, so that you will know that all will be taken care of in its own time. Apply this to your fears about the future, and they will vanish. Okay, Jane, you also want. All right, Nicole, the next one for you is bat. Bat medicine is coming up. Bat is all about rebirth. It's quite a powerful medicine that is coming into your cards. It is the number 42. And that is all about rebirth, yeah. Okay. As the darkness of the grave has its place in this ritual, so does the cave of Bat. Hanging upside down is a symbol for learning to transpose your former self into a newborn being. This is also the position that babies assume when they enter the world from the womb of a woman. If Bat has appeared in your cards today, it symbolizes the need for a ritualistic death or some way of life that no longer suits your new growth pattern. This can mean a time of letting go of old habits and of assuming the position in life that prepares you for rebirth, or in some cases, initiation. In every case, Bat signals rebirth of some part of yourself or the death of old patterns. If you resist your destiny, it can be a long, drawn-out, or painful death. The universe is always asking you to grow and become your future. To do so, you must die the shaman's death. Got another card from Aquarian. Angelic connections. And the air supporting the wings of an angel is the breath of a whisper of God's love. At the center of all creation is love. In the rain, the earth, the petal of a flower, the fur of a kitten, the wing of a bee. Love is in the sleeping face of a child, the song of a blackbird, the twinkling of a star. Love is in the roar of the ocean as it crashes onto the shore, the delicate intricacy of a snowflake, the lightness of a feather. Love is the whisper, the whistle, the rustle, the rush, the strength and the power of the wind. The same wind that fuels a tornado also gently caresses your face in the breeze. The wind that carries messages of fortune or disaster is the same wind that gives support beneath the wings of an angel. Your wings too. Oh, that's a lovely message. Thank you, Henky. I'm sure that was for Nicole. I had a hot shower before I came in, so now I'm feeling a little bit cool down. Hold on. And if I start sweating, I'll just take it off. It's all good. All good. Alright, so bat medicine is quite apt and pertinent. Dear medicine is all about gentleness. Gentleness, Nicole. Be gentle with yourself. Honor your path. Honor what's happening right now. But this gentleness is all about in the West, in the closing, in the sunset of everything that's happening for you. You are being asked to find the gentleness of spirit that heals all wounds, Nicole. Stop pushing so hard to get others to change and love them as they are. Apply gentleness to your present situation and become like the summer breeze, warm and caring. Oh, okay, thank you, Aquarian. And this is your tool for solving the present dilemma you are facing. If you use it, you will connect with Sacred Mountain, your centering place of serenity, and Great Spirit will guide you. So Nicole, please remember to be gentle with yourself. Yeah, very important. Okay, what is above you? Frog medicine. Very powerful. Frog medicine is all about purification. Let me just have a read for us. Cleansing. Cleansing medicine. In Mayan and Aztec shamanic practices, the shaman places water in his or her mouth and sprays it over the body of a patient to clear away negative energy. This is done while holding the thought of frog firmly in the mind so that healing may occur, and the patient may be replenished with positive energy. Sometimes dried and stuffed frogs are also used to guard the person's body during the session. Frog speaks of new life and harmony through its rain song. The deep tones of frog's ribbit are said to be a call to the thunder beings, thunder, lightning, and rain. The ribbit is the heartbeat that comes into harmony with Father Sky and calls for the replenishment needed. Call to frog and find peace in the joy of taking time to give to yourself. A part of this giving is cleansing yourself of any person, place, or thing that does not contribute to your new state of serenity and replenishment. Okay, so the fact that you've got bat and you've got frog medicine coming up, it means you need to do a bit of a cleansing ritual. What red on top? What card is the one with the red on top? You mean this one? This one is Osho Zen. I can definitely read that for you with pleasure. Or if you're thinking of this one, then it's the Chinese Tarot. I can definitely read either one of them. They're both tarot decks. Yeah, with pleasure. All right, so we've got cleansing and rebirth. That's what you need to do. That's what's happening with you right now, Nicole. And you can see that, with everything that's happening is the cleansing and rebirth. I wonder, Nicole, are you still there? I see we've only got 2 viewers. Or 4 viewers. I'm not too sure. Sometimes I don't understand the lives as much as I would love to. All right, prairie dog for Nicole. That's all about retreat and rest. Inky, you're typing. I'm watching. She's still there. Okay, cool. Thank you for confirming. No, it's strange that I can't see as much as everybody else, but it's all good. Still there. Okay, cool. Thanks, Nicole. So this is for your future, Nicole. It's all about retreat. So I don't know if you're going to go on a bit of a journey or if you're taking a bit of time out. This would be very good. You might need a day of silence or retreat from regular activities before you become too exhausted to carry on. Have you put your basic needs at the bottom of the to-do list? And burning the candle at both ends may weaken the punch you can normally pack when tackling. Oh, you're using multiple devices. Okay. wonder. I wonder. Let me try. I've got 2 YouTube accounts, so maybe I can use the other one to sign in. Unity Soul. Okay. I see myself and I'm wearing a hat, so there you go, it's caught up. Alright, so let's keep that one open. Alright, thank you. Can we see? No. Okay, well that's all good. Alright, cool. So Prairie Dog is quite apt for you, Nicole. If you have been battling a situation without gaining ground, Prairie Dog reminds you that pushing too hard can create a resistance that does not allow for interaction. Take a break. That is the main focus here, is take a break. The main message. Yeah. Oops. Give it a rest. After a comfortable and relaxed time, you can return with a fresh perspective. In the meantime, the dynamics of the situation may have changed because your retreat allows the present challenge to work itself out. There is ample strength available if you quit pushing and go with the flow. Prairie Dog says its tunnels run both ways. Now it is time to choose the backdoor exit for some rest and relaxation. Hey Natalie, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's super early there by you, like 6 a.m. in Australia. Nice one. I'll definitely put you in the queue. We've got one other lady before you. Her name is Jane, and then we can definitely hook you up with a beautiful reading if you've got time. I know you wake up early with the twins in Perth, Australia. Wow. All right, so butterfly medicine is coming through for you as well in your environment. So yeah, this is definitely pertinent for you, Nicole, because it does speak about the transformation that's happening in your environment at the moment. I really do love this card, the whale card that's coming up for you. It's in your hopes and your fears. The whale medicine is truly profound. I think butterfly you do remember from when I read it for Henki. Let's have a look at whale medicine for you. Whale medicine is a record keeper. So let's have a look. Let's get to the right page. There we go. You are being asked to tap into these records and to allow yourself to be sung to by those who have the original language. We are the only creatures who do not have our own unique cry or call, meaning humans, right? Find your unique call or cry. Allow your voice to use the sound to release tension or emotion. So you've got a lot of tension and emotion now with the crossing over of your best friend. Whale signals a time of finding your origins, of seeing your overall destiny as coded in your DNA, and of finding the sounds that will release these records. You may never be the same again. After all, you are the melody of the universe, and the harmony is the song of the other creatures. In using your voice to open your memory, you are expressing your uniqueness and your personal sound. As you open to this uniqueness, the animals that are your 9 totems may then send their sounds or calls to you or through you. So that's very interesting that it says 9, because this is your 9th card. So your totems are definitely snake, squirrel, bat, deer, frog, prairie dog, which is like the dasi for us here in South Africa. Nice one. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so cool in this live. I like it. It's very beautiful. I haven't had a good live like this in a while. And then your outcome card is Coyote Medicine. Coyote Medicine is very powerful. It is Trickster. Trickster medicine coming up for you as the outcome. So there's a beautiful deep message in there for you, Nicole. That is your last card. And then we're going to be moving on to Jane. And Jane, just remind me which deck. You mentioned the 2 red decks. So this is the Osho Zen, if that's the one that you want. Or did you want the Chinese Tarot? They are tarot decks, so a little bit different, yeah? But if you're keen with that, that's cool. All right. go immediately beneath the surface of your experiences, Nicole. Ask yourself, ask yourself, what are you really doing and why? Ah, you're awesome. Thank you, Aquarian. Oh, you said the first one, so that'll be this deck. Okay, Osho Zen. Cool. 100%. All right. Are you trying to fool an adversary? Is someone tricking you? Do you want to give the office geek the phone number of the beautiful new secretary? Or do you want to pull a prank on your best friend? Okay. When was the last time you did something just because it was crazy and fun? On the other hand, you may not be conscious of your own pathway. All right, I just want to see what would... You may use... Okay, so the message behind coyote is the coyote in the world has a beautiful energy. The coyote tricks itself. So think about the roadrunner and the coyote. Think about how we can trick ourselves into believing something is true or for our highest good, and then it's not. So the coyote medicine is coming up and asking you to almost have a look at everything again, and just we are the only ones that can cause harm to ourselves or accept that harm into our lives. So we want to be aware of that number 13. And remember, there's 13 full moons in a year. It's a very powerful card that's coming up for you. Just reminding you that if people are trying to trick you or they're trying to come in with a trickster medicine, be aware of it, and don't allow yourself to be tricked by any coyote medicine that's in your area at this moment. All right, so thank you, Nicole. Apologies. Thank you, Nicole Ferreira. Thank you. And then we're going to be moving on to Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane, for choosing your deck. It's super late here by me. It's midnight, just after midnight. Oh, solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. That's very beautiful. Thank you, Aquarian, for sharing that with all of us. Really appreciate you. Oh, it's really, really rad. Nice one. Excuse me. All right, so we've got the medicine cards. Thank you, Namaste. And here we've got the Osho Zen. You're so welcome, Nicole. Thank you. So this one is for Jane Ferreira. Jane Ferreira. Oof, all these cards just want to like jump out at you. Let's see if I can shuffle them on my lap on the book. I should be able to. Let's try. And I won't make as much a noise. The table I use is a wooden table, so I think the family downstairs will wake up and send me a WhatsApp. Hence, I'm keeping my WhatsApp open just to make sure that nobody gets disturbed. But I am keeping it quiet, not playing any music. So it should be good. Should be good. Oh, please remember to like, share, follow, subscribe if you're not doing so yet. It's always great to get new followers. And yeah, if you resonate with the messages, share it. Maybe share my live on your Facebook platforms. Share my live on TikTok. I don't know if you can do that, but share it with whoever is available at this time, or maybe just share it on your personal platforms. It does help. Thank you so much. So this is for Jane Ferreira. Jane Ferreira. Hinky. Oh, thank you, Hinky. Yeah. Lots of love to you, brother. I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, they're saying I mustn't shuffle anymore. This is your top card. All right. So now we have a look at the bottom card. The bottom card that holds space for you in this current moment. for you, beautiful Jane, is letting go. And letting go is something that is very hard for you at the moment. It's walking away from a situation, from a person. Excuse me. Let me just have some water. Mm. Walking away, letting go. So that's what the main purpose of this card reading is for you. That's what's holding space for you. Sure, it doesn't get more real than this. This is the death card. Death card is here. It's stipulating that you're going through a death at the moment, and that's obvious with your brother just having crossed over. Yeah, my deepest condolences. And death is something that's really intense, but it's very similar to the bat card. It's got this energy of rebirth that comes in with it. Your main challenge right now, your main lesson is the Thunderbolt card, which is the Tower. You're going through a huge, massive collapse at the moment of everything that you believed was real in your life, and you just feel like everything's just toppling down. But the lesson here is that you will rise again. You will rise again, and you will be better than you were before. This is a very important lesson for you. It's something that nobody could have planned or pre-planned for you. This is a huge challenge for you. Death and the Tower card. It's something that's so intense, so radical, so tangible, so real. It's almost intoxicating. It's almost drowning you. The Queen of Swords is coming up below you. All right, so she's sitting beneath you, and the Queen of Swords is a very clear-cut person, somebody who's very. If you see things as they are, you speak it. You know, there's no beating around the bush. You're just like, well, you're a poople, or you're an idiot, or you're a good person, or yeah, and she's holding energy for your dream world. So remembering the South is all about our dreams and our subconscious mind, and you might currently be a, you're being a little bit harsh with yourself. You're self-criticizing yourself, and you are using this card in a negative sense for yourself. So try and turn that around and change your inner narrative. You couldn't have been there for him as much as you wanted to be, and that is okay. You know, that's where the death card comes in. You're going through that. It's a metaphysical death. It's not the death. It's more of a sense of a rebirth. Yeah. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles sitting in your past, which is a very beautiful card. It speaks about loads of accomplishments, abundance. It also speaks about a happy moment, a happy time where we can just feel that everything is in alignment. I love the fact that that card has come up in your west. So it means with the sunset and all this energy that's happening around you, there's some positivity coming in with the card We Are the World. With the card We Are the World, there's also an energy of how can we make this a better place, not only for ourselves, but for our children. And as mentioned before, you have got 5 kids. And I just want to go into the deeper meaning of the occult for the Pentacles for us. And just read a little bit more here for us. So this is your legacy card. It's your long-term success, family, financial stability, abundance, inheritance, rootedness, and tradition. Sitting in the past. When it comes to love, it's speaking about a stable family life, long-term commitment, marriage for security. It's a very good card. And it's also about feeling secure, stable, complete, rooted, strong sense of belonging, and proud of your legacy. So that card is sitting in your past. A very beautiful card. Okay. Enki. Okay, so Henki has chosen some cards, or he's been guided. Jane, this is for you. Just want to zoom in nicely. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so that's for you, Jane. Although you may not understand it, everything happens for a reason. Okay, I hope you can see it. I hope I'm holding it up high enough. All right, that's the first card. The second card. It is beautiful where I am. So that's obviously from your brother, Jane. Very beautiful cards. And the next card, You are never alone, Jane. You are never alone. And the fourth card, my mind is free. My mind is free. Oof, those are powerful cards. And here we go. We've got some more cards for you from beautiful Henki. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Stunning. I love that, Henki. This one, I send you loving science through nature. And I think he mentioned that. He mentioned the rainbow. So just remember that. All right. Oh, this is a beautiful one. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Sure, that's very deep. I was met by so many loving people. Isn't that lovely? I was met by so many loving people. Okay, and then Henki's reading goes on. Tears cleanse your soul. That's the final card for you, Jane, from Henki. Tears cleanse the soul. I think that's really, really beautiful. Stunning. I love that. Thank you so much, Henki. That's really profound. Love that. I think on TikTok, I think I've got 5,000 followers there. I think I can do a link with someone, and then you can be live with me at the same time, and then we can do like a joint reading if that resonates. Glad to be able to help. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Hinky. You're such a sweetie pie. Okay, now we've got the King of Pentacles coming up for you, above you. So it seems like abundance is around the corner, or it's surrounding you. There's abundance coming in, and it wants to nurture you. It wants to help you. It wants to hold you. Big kisses to you too. Thank you, Henki. So with the King of Pentacles, this energy is really beautiful, very profound. It speaks about material success, grounded leadership, security, stability, wealth, businessman, business person. It says businessman, but you can be business person. Reliable provider. Also speaks about a reliable partner. The feeling behind this card is feeling secure, successful, powerful, grounded, proud of achievements, and practical. So that energy is very beautiful for you there. The element is definitely air of earth. The answer, if you were asking a question, it's a yes. It's a very positive card. It's a very positive card. It's something that you can feel like there's hope on the horizon. And let's have a look at your future card. Future card at the moment is the Five of Swords. So that is very indicative of what you're going through at the moment with the loss of your brother. It is, you're welcome. It is deep. With the Five of Swords, we do understand it's sadness, it's loss, it's sorrow. We just want to go deeper into that for us, for you, for me, for everyone watching. It's conflict and victory at a cost. It's also hostility, loss. I think that's the word we're looking for here, is loss. It's humiliation, winning the battle but losing the war. And that's what you've been feeling. It feels like it's going to be a period of 5 weeks of intense mourning for you, because we understand that Swords is all about weeks. You don't have any wands yet in your reading. Wands is all about days, and then if we look at Pentacles, it's all about years. So this card would be 10 years of good family life that you've had in the past. And then if we have a look at this card over here, this is the King of Abundance, and then this is the Queen of Air, the Queen of, so it's the King of Earth and the Queen of Air. Very beautiful cards. Natalie, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Lots and lots of love. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you too. Yeah, I know with the full moon and the new moon retreats, we hardly see one another. Because I just do the recording, and then I'm always speaking to Gilberta in the United States and Chris in Wales in the UK. So yeah, it's so nice to be of service to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the feelings behind this card for you, beautiful Jane Ferreira, this is about feeling defeated, contemptuous, victorious but empty, resentful and a bit embarrassed. So I think it's more about you resent the fact that he left, your brother left and crossed over, which wasn't in his hands, of course. As we heard, it's from Creator. Um, and you're just feeling a little bit, but it's going to be 5 intense weeks. So allow yourself those 5 intense weeks of just crying if you need to. Um, and we will never be the same again. Death is like that. We never recover. We grow from the experience. We become something new. We become something better than we were before. And even that said, we feel emotionally drained and tired and depleted. So yeah. All right. So Eight of Pentacles is a very beautiful card. What you're doing at the moment, it's like how you see yourself. You're upgrading yourself. Eight of Pentacles is all about working on yourself, elevating yourself, doing something better. Like Natalie's doing a Reiki course with me towards the end of this year. She's paying it off in installments. We're doing the Yusui Reiki first, Reiki 1, then 2, 3, and then we're moving on to Karuna, Lighterian, Violet Flame, and Platinum Ray. So it's going to be super, super beautiful. And this for you, Jane, is also you are upgrading yourself, you're uplifting yourself. There's something that you're doing. When we look at the original Eight of Pentacles, it's this person sitting and they're carving out on this pentacle, this beautiful energy, and they're putting them up almost like certificates. So if you are looking at upgrading yourself or leveling up or studying, this is a good time to do that for sure. And we have a look at what's happening around you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is around you. There's a lot of change in your environment, and that change is tangible because obviously your loved one crossed over. And with your mom crossing over 5 years ago, it was very intense. There's been a lot of change, and even with Hinky as well at the moment. Yeah, you have done the Lighterian course, Hinky. You're an angel. A Lighterian light worker. It's very beautiful. So yeah, that change that's happening around you at the moment is intense and ferocious, Jane, but remember it's going to bring something good. So just remind yourself that something good is coming out of that. We've got this Seven of Wands that's popping up. So it's your first fire card. For 7 days, you need to just defend yourself, defend what you believe in, defend how you see things. But it's your fear of defending yourself and also your hope that you can defend yourself properly so that you won't be misunderstood. Please remember that Mercury is retrograde at the moment, so until the 29th of November, all of us must not be reactive. We need to reply as opposed to react, because that'll just get us into trouble. So try and remember that. Mercury is in retrograde. It's one of the smallest planets in our solar system, closest to the sun. But Mercury controls communication, okay? And when the communication is going backwards, we need to understand that sometimes things happen and it can be a little bit chaotic for us. Mercury and Mars are both in Sagittarius at the moment, and that's causing a lot of conflict energy, but we need to move through it, all right? I do love this card coming up for you. It's the Six of Cups. It's all about nostalgia. Remember the good memories. Remember the good memories. And in a way, it's speaking about you and Ricard because of your close bond, your close relationship, to one another. He meant the world to you, you meant the world to him. We all have fights. At the moment, my brother and sister don't speak to me. They don't even speak to their own mother who gave birth to them. We have different fathers. I was brought up with my mom. They were brought up with their dad. But there's such a diversion there, and one day, but I keep them updated, send them a message. My mom had a stroke, or our mom had a stroke last year. But it is sad. Sometimes communication breaks, but remember the good times, remember the happiness, remember the good moments, because that is what's going to get you through this period of your life. Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Thank you so much to Aquarian. I think, yeah, Nicole and Jane, I think, yeah, definitely subscribe. Thank you. And Natalie, Aquarian, you're such an awesome dude, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, Jane, I hope you enjoyed your reading. It is quite profound. It does speak of hope. It does speak about the future. Do not try and compare yourself with others. You know, others that still have brothers, or others that are doing better or doing worse. Or don't compare. You know, that comparison, the Five of Swords, it's like loss. You're experiencing a loss at the moment, and for the next 5 weeks, just allow yourself to heal. Maybe try and focus on pottery or painting or artwork or journaling. Journaling is very important. It helps us to heal when we write. And then just give yourself the time that you need to obviously go through this mourning period of yours, you know. And once again, my deepest condolences to you for the loss of your brother just the other day. You know, it's still very, very raw. Very raw. But I'm glad that I was able to connect with his energies. And that is thanks to Henki for connecting all of us. So thank you, Henki. I think that's quite priceless of you, and you did it so selflessly. You're also just being a Lightarian Reiki master. You just want to be here for everybody. There's always hope for you. Are never truly alone. Past loved ones send you signs daily. Yeah, that's true. You're welcome, Jane. You're welcome, and thank you for participating in this live. I know it's super late for you. I'm sure you're in South Africa as well. So if you wanna go to sleep, you're more than welcome to. But I know with Henki, he's just been saying he's had some insomnia, and if it wasn't for Henki, I wouldn't be doing the live. So yeah, thank you, Henki. Or Aquarian, sorry. Okay, so thank you to the Osha Zen Tarot. Natalie. All right, so Natalie. Nice. Okay, Jan. Nice. I'm in Johannesburg. I think you guys are in Mpumalanga. Is that right? Like Groblersdal area. I actually grew up in Nelspruit, Barberton for a short while when I was growing up. I was born in Klerksdorp, Northwest. Yeah. South Africa is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, my heart goes out to you too. Thank you, brother. Sorry, I only saw your message now. I've got my... You're in Pretoria. Okay. Gauteng vibes. I got you. Well, at least Gauteng is quite central here. Quite central. Alright, so for Natalie, I'm just thinking which decks to use for you, Natalie. I'm wondering. Oops. Just make as little sound as possible. I think I want to use the original Rider White Tarot for you, Nats. If that's cool with you. Natalie Nicole Logan. How's Shiny doing? How your twins doing? Are they alright? I see Henki is typing. See what Henki has to say. Oh, that's cool. Nice one, Natalie. Oh, I read your mind on Natalie's deck. Nice one, brother. Yeah, synchronized hearts, eh? Synchronized hearts. Natalie Logan. Natalie Nicole Logan. For the highest good and the highest good of all. Okay, so Natalie, this is they're all doing well. Oh, nice one. I'm happy about that. Gratitude. Okay, that's interesting, Natalie. So at the moment, there's the sensation of moving away from something that no longer serves you, your highest good. It is a card of, when we look at the Eight of Cups, it's a matter of moving away from something that's terribly sad or brought you a lot of sadness in the past. For me, okay. Faith above me, grace below me, light within me, peace around me. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. That's from Henki. I think that's good for all of us. Thank you, brother. Stunning. All right, so at the moment, walking away from something that no longer serves your highest good, it's also a sensation of If that doesn't bring me happiness and joy, I'm going to let it go. If that doesn't benefit my highest good, I'm going to let it go. I have a look at the card beneath the deck, and it is the Two of Pentacles, duality, ease, prioritizing. So that's what this deck is all about. And I think with your young twins, it's a lot of prioritizing. Also with you and Sharni doing your markets in Australia. Thanks for sending the link to me. Thanks for letting me be here. Once again, thanks, Sean. Please tell my brother I love him, miss him so much. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Jane. Your brother hears your voice all the time. So you just continue speaking to him almost as if he's with you. Yeah, he'll hear you. 100%. All right, Natalie. So it's a very powerful card. It does speak about emotions, and it's like you're either coming to the end of 8 months of working on yourself, where you've had to walk away from something or someone in your life. But you might also feel abandoned at the moment. It's a spiritual quest that you're going on, a detachment, seeking deeper meaning to your life. It's a transition, and it's a bit of weariness. When we think about love, this is leaving an unfulfilling relationship, seeking a more meaningful connection, emotional journey alone. When we think about career, it's quitting an uncomfortable but unfulfilled job, seeking a more purposeful career path and work travel. When we think about wealth, it's walking away from a bad investment, giving up on a financial goal for emotional peace. And when we think about feelings, it's about feeling detached, searching for purpose, wary over the status quo, ready to move on. So I do like that card for you, Natalie. It does mean that you've been working on yourself. You've been striving to heal yourself. You've done the shadow journaling course with me. You've done the connecting with Mother Earth course with me. And it's been quite profound to see how you've excelled and how you've grown. And then every new moon you've done the online retreat, every full moon you've done the online retreat, and you show up for yourself. And now you're investing in yourself with the Reiki healing. So you're definitely working on your path to enlightenment, which is very, very powerful. I'm very proud of you. I'm just going to clean my nose. Sorry. There we go, much better. I've got the fan on and I put a little bit fix in like I normally do. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, Natalie, you got a card from Henki. 7 of Ariel. Wow, that's also very beautiful, very powerful card. Let's have a read there for you. So you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. It's a beautiful card. I love that. 7 of Ariel. What the, yeah, 7 of Wands. No, I think it's a bit different here. And you've got another card. Oh, the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. That's lovely as well. Gorgeous cards coming up for you. Thank you, Henki. All right, Natalie, let's have a look at what is your challenge right now? And your challenge is patience while the money comes in. Okay, so that's interesting because 7 of Ariel came up, and now this is your lesson that you're learning is to be patient while the money accumulates, but slowly but surely, stadig maar seker, and just taking it easy. You're welcome. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, you have a beautiful, beautiful morning as well. So with this 7 of Pentacles, we understand this is an Earth card. So for the next 7 years, we've got this energy that's working around you, that's helping you to navigate this new realm in your life. It's about patience, evaluation, investment, waiting for results, perseverance, sustainability, growth, and rest. When it comes to love, it's waiting for a relationship to develop, evaluating the commitment, patience with the partner's growth. That's quite pertinent as well. And when it comes to career, it's about evaluating project success, waiting for a promotion or raise, taking a necessary break, long-term plan. And when it comes to finances, it's all about long-term investment strategy, waiting for a payout, evaluating stock growth, financial patience. And then when it comes to feelings, it's about feeling patient, thoughtful, evaluative, cautiously optimistic, accepting the waiting period. Okay, so that's your lesson at the moment, which is very profound. And then we've got some more cards from our brother in South Africa. Knight of Ariel is coming up for you from Henki. Thank you, Henki. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. And you can see that angel that's watching over you at the moment, watching over the money, and this, they're watching over you. Very beautiful, like the knight. Yeah, the knight is watching over you as you, the earth angel, quite possibly. Two of Gabriel. Wow, these are lovely cards, eh? Unusual. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So I think that's quite pertinent with what you're doing now, with your visions that you're doing with everybody, and the spirit work that you're doing. You're connecting, and you're allowing yourself to feel that connection. The two of Gabriel, very beautiful. New beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. Let me just show you the card before I read it. This is a very powerful one. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding a new purpose, finding your purpose, apologies. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Oh, those are lovely cards. Thank you, Henki. Big kisses and hugs to you. Wow, you're such a sweetie pie. Okay, so here we go. Now we're having a look at in your south quadrant. Natalie, what is in the south for you? What is currently in your subconscious? Temperance. So it's all about balance and taking time out for yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, nurturing yourself. And when we look at this number 14, it's a very powerful number. It's almost like 2 weeks, and we've got less than that, until the next new moon, and the new moon is going to be in Scorpio. But really try and find the balance in everything, and we'll go deeper into this card meaning for you. Let's have a look at temperance. Beautiful temperance. 14. It is about balance, yeah. Moderation, harmony, patience, purpose, inner peace, synthesis, and mixing. I think inner peace you can relate to, particularly with this card, because just seeking and finding that inner peace is hardcore. In love, it's about harmonious relationships. In business, career, it's about good collaboration, mixing skills, teams, a balanced workload. In your finances, it's about moderate spending, balanced budget, saving and spending wisely, a harmonious cash flow. And when it comes to feelings, it's about feeling calm, centered, patient, balanced, adaptable, and purposeful. So a very nice card that's coming up for you in your south quadrant is speaking about that beautiful energy of just finding that inner peace. This is your card that's sitting in the west. It's the Queen of Pentacles, a beautiful card to come up. The Queen of Earth coming up for you. Quite powerful. Okay, I can see I'm not holding the cards up high enough, so apologies for that. I'll do that better. So Queen of Pentacles are speaking about abundance, but it's almost like that nurturing, like everything is going to be okay. And this was in the past. So whether it's a mom figure, who left you some beautiful things. It's a nurturing, practical, domestic security, resourcefulness, comfort, generosity, and it is the Earth Mother. So Earth Mother, very powerful energy coming through there. The feeling here is feeling nurtured, practical, generous, comfortable, grounded, domestically fulfilled. That is in your past, and that is a wonderful energy. I do believe that's your mom's energy coming through there, being the queen in your life, or even your grand. But it feels very strong, like it's very close to your heart. Oh wow, another major arcana card coming up for you, and this is sitting in your north, which is from your spirit guides in the spirit world, and they're whispering in your heart strength. Be gentle with yourself, be nurturing with yourself, honor yourself, take time out for yourself. If you want to have a long bath, take that long bath. If you want to sit in the bath and soak with Epsom salt, do that. If you want to sit with a meditation, do that as much as you can. I know it's tough having little toddlers running around, but whenever you can, be gentle with yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, take that me time. And it is all about balancing. It is all about temperance and the inner strength, to just find that time for yourself, balance your priorities, yes, and once again, just bring in that love, that self-love, that beautiful self-love to heal yourself. Okay, very important for you. Natalie. The next card is all about collaborating. It's the Three of Pentacles. It's about speaking with others, collaborating with others, connecting with others, and it's to do with work. And this is a good card coming up for your future. So quite possibly after you do your Reiki, you're going to be connecting with others and maybe getting yourself a second-hand or first-hand massage bed where you can do Reiki healing. And meeting new people and healing animals and healing dogs, healing cats, and just being the healing person for you. But it's definitely about spreading wider, and you can even set it up in the beginning as a donation basis from their hearts to your hearts for your time. If it's a 15-minute quick Reiki session, half an hour, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever you feel comfortable, and then taking yourself slowly but surely down that path, which is very beautiful. Okay, here we go. Now for your next card, which represents how you're feeling at the moment. Wow, you're feeling overwhelmed. Feeling overwhelmed, almost like you've got a lot on your shoulders and you can't quite see the end, or you can't quite see what's coming up in the future, or what's, it just feels like it's intense. But it's only for the next 10 days, and consequently enough, I think it's less than 10 days until the new moon. Where are we now? We are sitting on the 13th, so it's 7 days until the new moon. So give yourself this time until the new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio, remember, there's a lot happening there. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius is gonna enter into Scorpio again, because now it's going backwards. So there's a lot of intense energies working with you. Know that you've done well. You're working hard. This is almost like the universe saying you have contributed so much, and the universe just wants to thank you. They want to say thank you. They love you. They see you, and even if you don't see yourself, oh, I see there's a message. Sorry, Henky. Did I read those two? Yeah. Okay, that's a lovely message coming up for you, Natalie. That's from Henky in South Africa. Don't be afraid. Wow, that's a beautiful message. Gratitude to you, brother. You're so sweet. You're so beautiful. You're so special. All right, so let's have a look, Natalie. So yeah, the universe sees you. What is happening in your environment? A Knight of Wands. Interesting. So Wands, this beautiful fiery energy coming in, new passion, new desires, a new way to maybe fulfill yourself. And this could be the Reiki, but this could also be your markets that you're doing. I think it's products that you are making with Shani, your oldest daughter. And it's incredible because the night always paves a new way for us, a new way forward. A night always helps us to determine a new path for us. This is a new passion for you, a new pathway for you, a new destination. So get excited, get excited about that. Your environment is supporting that. So quite possibly the people that you're meeting, like myself, like Gilberta, like Christopher, like Henk tonight, Henky, Hendrik, you beautiful soul. And then, wow, you've got the King of Wands coming up. All right, a very powerful fire. This is the King of Fire. I love that we've got these fire energies coming in, because he has this fire, this desire, this passion, this drive that's helping you. It isn't your hopes and your fears. So you're hopeful of this individual, but you're also fearful of this individual, because it can be a little bit daunting. Okay, Henke, I'm going to read yours now. This is a visionary leader, mature, passion, entrepreneur, authority, honor, inspirational, focused, and charismatic. So a very, very powerful card for you. It's also in a love reading. This is about inspiring partner, passionate and loyal commitment, relationship led by a strong vision. So I like that. From the work environment, it's all about visionary, CEO, inspiring boss, successful entrepreneur, authority in your field, strong leadership. Brilliant card, yeah. And then if we look at finances, like money, it's large financial vision, successful entrepreneurship, financial authority, stability through vision. And when we look at feelings, it's all about feeling visionary, masterful, inspirational, charismatic, proud, authoritative, and focused. Wonderful card for you, Natalie. I really do love that card. And we're going to have a look at the next card. The outcome card for your reading. There's a little bit of deception, some lies, somebody's not being honest with you, and you need to also just be wary and watchful of of anybody who's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. We're going to go deeper into the occult with this one as well, just to get a deeper meaning for you. And then we're going to go to Henki's cards for you. So this card, it speaks about lies, trickery, scheming, strategy, resourcefulness, sneakiness, and cunning. Oh, Henki sent another card. Thank you, Henki. And when it comes to love, it speaks about lies, cheating, affairs, secretive relationships, not wanting to talk about relationship problems, a fear of commitment. All right, when it comes to, interesting, when it comes to career, it's all about cutting corners, theft of ideas, acting on your own, a hostile work environment, not being honest with colleagues. When it comes to finances, it's theft, being deceptive about money, hiding debt. So it just feels like that energy. You got to be wary of it coming into your area, your auric field. Um, it doesn't feel good, but it is like a warning from the tarot. It's just like a, and maybe quite possibly with December coming up, we have this time when um, people that we used to care about, maybe your ex, maybe somebody else, wants to come back into your life, and maybe possibly they want to pull the wool over your eyes, and you need to just have those healthy boundaries as well, and just speak your truth and everything in balance and moderation, and love yourself, nurture yourself. So I really do love your reading. I think it's quite pertinent, it's quite beautiful. But let me know in the comments down below how you feel about that. And then we're going to Henki, you beautiful soul. Wow, look at these cards. Oh, I love that. That's really pertinent for you, Natalie. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You got this. Believe in yourself. Oh, you got more cards. Henki, you're on fire. Okay, so Henki, I see all of your thoughts. It's like the universe talking to you and saying, we see you, we see what you're thinking about, what you're aligning with, what you are trying to manifest for yourself. We see your struggles, we see all your thoughts. Two of Ariel, lovely illustration there. Oh. And it says, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. All right, so remember that for yourself, Leslie. If you are working multiple jobs, I know with your back pain, obviously going back into caregiving is not an option, but working, oh, I love that. You got the Fool card that popped up for you through Henki. Oh, I love that. That's really beautiful, really powerful. Believe in yourself. Listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. This is necessary for you. It seems like you need to hear this. You need to really acknowledge this. Do what brings you joy. Do what brings you joy. And it's quite profound because this new journey, this new leap of faith is quite pertinent for, oh, Nine of Raphael. I wonder if Raphael stands for Pentacles. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. Yeah, it is. It's the Nine of Cups. So that's a beautiful card as well coming up for you, the Nine of Cups. And quite pertinent, quite exquisite. Sorry about all the reflection. But very, very beautiful. Oh, thank you, Henki. So thank you, Natalie. Is there anybody else in the live that would like a reading? And if there is not, then I think I'm going to bid you all good night or good morning. Natalie, yes, thank you. It all resonates. Leaving behind the X. Hard, but since the last retreat, I've been waking up feeling so much lighter. Yes! So proud of you. So proud of you. Well done. Well done, Natalie. Oh man, it is major. But if somebody's going to be an idiot and just sit on the couch and be a leech, and that's not beneficial. When you're in a relationship, it's got to be a symbiosis, a beautiful relationship, harmony, supportive, supporting one another. I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And kisses to you. Well done. All right, so I look forward to our new moon in Scorpio retreat. Yeah, absolutely, Aquarian, Henki, the universe has your back always. Trust the timing. Amen. Amen. All right, thank you, beautiful, beautiful souls. All right, I love you so much. I think for purposes of our, I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? Henki, I'm asking you now, what do you think? With regards to the live, do you want it to be, because once I finish this, it's going to save it. Do you want to allow other people to watch this live? Are you comfortable with that? Or do you feel, the parts that you, Nicole, and Jane had are very personal? Because then I'll just make it private. Nobody else will be able to, unless I share the link. So to be marked as unlisted. Do you feel comfortable with that? I think maybe we make it private so that not everybody can. Oh, you want others to view it? Okay. All right. So be it, and so it is. All right. Well, I love you guys lots and lots and lots, like jelly tots. I used to love jelly tots but because I'm vegetarian, I don't do gelatine anymore. But Woolies has got these nice non-gelatine sweeties. I used to love them, but then I ate too many of them. And yeah, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. I love you. I worship you. I am grateful for you. I think, Natalie, because you donated and because I love you, I'm going to choose a Starseed Oracle card for you. These are new decks. Family, so it would be unfair to not share. Okay, I got you. I understand. All right, the Courageous Peony is coming up for you. Sacred, Sacred Natalie. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. That's a beautiful card that's popping up for you. Let's have a look at the Mystic Moon. What Mystic Moon is coming up for you. And no, there isn't a new moon in Scorpio. I did check. It's all good. It's all good. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is for Natalie. Full moon in Gemini. The twins duality. Embrace the two sides of yourself and find balance in the relationships. In your relationships, harnessing the energy of the full moon duality. So that's quite apt. These two cards really talk to one another and they do resonate with one another. I love that. I love the synchronicities that come up there with Temperance and the full moon in Gemini. Very powerful. And then let's have a look at the Sacred Spirits cards. The Sacred Spirit cards for you. What's coming up? Thank you for donating. Thank you for donating. We love you. This is for Natalie. Okay, this one is yours. Secret temptation. Okay, so being led astray, just remember that. Keep your heart on the path. Keep your heart on the path. Keep your heart on your path, on your ascendance, on your rising, so that you won't be led astray. So it's a good reminder for all of us. And then we have the crystal cards. Where did I put them? Are these the crystal cards? Yes. Okay. Crystal cards are new to my channel as well. This is for Nicole. What crystal does Nicole need to work with? Let's choose 3 crystals for you, Nicole. Which 3 crystals do you need to work with? All right. First one. Sodalite. Sodalite is your first beautiful crystal to work with. Sodalite is definitely for the throat chakra. It's about expressing yourself in a healthy manner. Then we've got turquoise. Oh, I love turquoise. Very powerful. And turquoise is all about the third eye, seeing for yourself. All right. And also it's protection, fierce protection. And then we have azurite. Oh, it's one of my favorite stones. Azurite, these illustrations aren't that grand, but azurite is for your heart. Now, azurite normally grows with malachite. So you can always just Google that as well. Excuse me. Those are your 3. Sodalite, turquoise, and azurite. If you can work with those 3, and even if you don't buy them, all you do is you Google them. Oh, so our beautiful brother Henki also chose a starseed oracle for you, and it says portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, and this is a wild card. Yes, I like that. Henki, you're such a sweetie pie. You're such a sweetie pie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to place these beautiful cards back in there. Oh, we have one more deck to choose for you, the Roots and Wings. I love this deck, very beautiful. Apologies, here we go. Let's let it go. Okay, let's have a look. Just going to spread them out, and we're going to choose one kind of in the center. Just keep playing with them until one comes out. Rooted in courage. I love that. Rooted in courage. Rooted in courage. What a beautiful card to come up for you. All right, so it says, find strength in challenges like deep roots, standing firm in the storm. Very, very powerful message for you. I love that. All right, you beautiful souls. I'm going to love, and you're my sweetie pie. You're my sweetie pie. Thank you. All right, I'm going to love and leave you with a lot of gratitude. Thank you so much for being here, for your life. Love the Rooted. It's courage card. Absolutely courage card. You so deserve all the blessings in life, Natalie, and thank you for your support. My mom truly appreciates you. Mia, our kitty, appreciates you. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big high five or high 10, and big kisses to each and every one of you. Hugs, and until we meet again. Just see if I can do this nicely. How we end it. Okay, I love you.